We are going to learn how to use ultrasonic sensor. In this case, I'm using a sensor primarily that is to make you can measure the distance, and it's working on the echolocation concept. So you are aware of what it means. So we are going to use that sensor, and I'm also using a buzzer. So you can get a component called buzzer. I'll explain, and you can get one ultrasonic distance sensor. And I'm using one LED, and the resistor that I have, that I'm connecting through the anode, which is positive. So the basics how to connect. And I have the Arduino, the microcontroller. So these are the components that we need for um, this particular exercise. I have the program already ready made. Let me put it there so that you guys can see what it is. Um, the program that I have, I'm using a signal. I'll explain what signal means. In a typical ultrasonic sensor that you get, either you get a 3-pin mode or 4-pin mode. In this case, the online simulator, if you look at it, this particular component, I have only 3 outputs, okay? One is ground, one is called signal, the other one is power, okay? Signal, power, and ground. The one that you guys tried the other day, which had 4 pins, ground, power, trigger, and echo. In this case, they're using the signal pin to do both the work, for triggering the voltage and also getting the input, for the echo that's going to get reflected by any object that's going to be an obstacle, right? Okay, so here the the pins are signal pin, LED pin, so 7, 3. So let's make sure that we are connecting that 7 and 3. Okay. Um, and also I'm using the buzzer, right? For the buzzer, let's see where I am connecting. Let's connect the signal and okay, so ground. This is ground. So let's make something here. So let's use this ground, and let me put it to the ground here so that's available to the entire board. Okay, and I'm going to change the color to black. Okay, cool. um, and I'm going to do the same thing. I need power. Power I'm going to use from here to, I'm going to connect here to 5 volts. Okay, and I'm going to make it red. So I have my power connected, and I have my ground connected. Okay, and here this is ground, so put a wire and make a connection here, right? That is ground, and make it black. And what is this? This is power. Okay, that goes here, right? And make it as red. Okay, just to make it little obvious, I'm going to connect here. So you're connected power, and you have the ground connected, and the signal. Signal goes to pin number 7. I'm going to leave it like that. So I connected my power here, the signal here, and the ground here. Here I need the LED, the pin number. I think I used 3. Let me see in my code. Yeah, LED is connected in 3. So this should go to pin number 3. That is your red. And this guy should go where? This guy should go to your ground. Okay, and before I connect the buzzer, let's go and start simulating. Let's see how it works. And the way that I can show this program, let me show you. Let me stop simulation. Got to do something else for you guys. Okay. When you click the start simulation, go and click here. You will see the distance. Okay. So what is the distance here? 26.3 inches, right? So you can keep moving. Okay. That will show you the distance. And stop simulation, or click the code editor and click the serial monitor. You see the distance is being displayed here. See, distance is 54.28, right? So when I move the object, the distance keeps changing. Okay, that's what's happening. Let me stop the simulation. Let's go back to the code. And also within the code, whenever the distance is less than 50, I am using the buzzer which I am connected at the pin number 8, and I'm giving some voltage signal so that that will sound. Let us see how that works. So go back to the buzzer, right? And let me make it big. And it has what? Negative, right? Let's put it in the negative. Okay. And let's give a black color. And this one is positive, right? And let's connect to pin number 8, which is red. Now let's start the simulation. Before you start the simulation, give some space. So make it small and bring it to the middle, because the object is going to show here. Okay. And keep the code editor, because you want to see um, the serial monitor output too, right? Okay. Now it's working. And let's see where can you hear this? So whenever it is less than 50, right? Not only the LED is glowing, right? And you are, see? Okay, good. So we are making the LED glow, and also we are making the buzzer to sound. Okay, try this exercise, and I'm going to ask you guys a couple of more things. And here we used one LED, right? I'm going to ask you guys to put this is red LED. Let us say if that is within 50 centimeters, let's say the red LED glows, okay? But I'm asking you guys to make another LED, bring in another LED here, and let's say if that is within 20 centimeters or 30 centimeters, pick another distance, and when you move the object beyond that level, the distance, I'm asking you to blink the other LED. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys to use this LED, which is already there for 50 centimeters, and bring in another LED and connect it, and make the code changes here so that you can bring the other LED for that distance. So make those logics, okay? So that is pretty much the homework for this week. Thank you guys. Bye bye.